What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP. Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We're looking to make the play-in, because once you're in the dance, anything can happen. But we would consider this season a success if we took our first step to respectability.
Okay.
If you have something to say, MP, now would be the time.
Setting your sights low like that, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. And no offense, Cliff, but that's a loser's mentality.
I understand where you're coming from. And no one should be satisfied with losing. I hate losing. It makes me sick. I get nauseous, headaches, you name it. But it's my job as the general manager to honestly evaluate this roster. And if I compare it to the rest of the league, it wouldn't be fair for me to say we have failed if we didn't win a championship.
I see what you mean, but if we don't win a championship, I'm the one that's going to be sick.
I love that about you. Surprise us and push us towards contention faster than I thought. Speaking of, we need to set your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach Tucker's going to walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level, always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yo, I'm Pete. Let's go.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
It's going in!
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past 20 years for
Oh,
sure. Yeah,
okay. Just want to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
So bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good,
all right?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here?
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right,
We got all
bet.
we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right, I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. Don't matter how many high-pressure situations that you face. This is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler, then there's George, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Now here's George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sexton. The rebound by... Memphis leading by 13. All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Ali, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Here's Clarkson. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Kicks it out to MP. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship there.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Jackson. Over Clarkson. And too long on the shot.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Now MP. There's the triple. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Sexton. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. Grizzlies lead by 10. Down low. Here's LaRavia. Some solid D from Eubanks.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Smart. Kicks it out to Kennard. 4-3. Smart passes to LaRavia. The 3 from Bain. The rebound by MP. On offense, here's Utah. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Eubanks. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Memphis, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Marketing and Collins, the 3 and 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with MP, and it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Morant. Launches it. Here's Smart. Rebound, Utah. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. Memphis with a rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Now here's Morant. Pass to Kennard. Jackson with a screen on Marketing. Kennard for 3. The shot comes out. Jazz trail by 7. To the paint. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Fires the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Collins, left side. Pass to MP. To the middle. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Now here's MP. The 3. MP buries the triple.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Here's Morant. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Basket's good. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
George, he's checked in for Utah. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Kennard. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. And here's Smart. Still without a bucket. That's short off the rim. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Clarkson passes to Eubanks. From deep, MP. And again, it's Utah with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Moran against MP. Over MP. Shot's good by Moran. Moran's got 7 now in this quarter.
With his ability to create or attack the rim, look, that jumper is always going to be available for Moran.
Moran against MP. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. And here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Grizzlies trail by 7. From the stripe. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Smart outside. That's tipped. Williams on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah leading by 10. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one. Morant looking around. Over MP. Morant, no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. MP, no good. Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Jackson. Williams on the wing. Here's Jackson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Moran against George. To halt the run. It's rebounded by George. Moran's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Now here's Eubanks. Defended by Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Number 1, the Jazz.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Smart. Grizzlies trail by 12. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Markkanen. Hits the jump hook. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Clarkson. And here's MP from outside. MP up and in from the corner.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
George against Bain. And the layup falls. Bain's got 14 points for the game.
He's really made his impact felt tonight. Bain has played with maximum effort tonight.
MP scanning the floor. Here's Clarkson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Morant. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, MP, pounded by Morant. From deep, MP, good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.